yes, we are waking up in a cloud forest. Our adorable little Airbnb was just outside of Urbino, and now we are heading to Aqualagna for truffles. But first, a cappuccino in Urbino. Ciao. We are in Urbino. It is so foggy you cannot even see the tops of the buildings. And yesterday I drove through these streets and I was like, oh my goodness, is the car narrow enough? I don't want to get stuck. Hello, ciao.
That's pretty.
Ah. Sure.
Ma non sono sufficienti per definire la comunità.
She said be careful, it's slippery.
Okay.
Quindi puoi scegliere, ma questa è bella.
La sala c'è una grande, i due
Tre caffè, vero?
Sì.
I due sessantesimi di matrimonio che abbiamo fatto adesso andati da questa vicina. 12 era caldo e era fatto estivo, no? Adesso mi spiego, adesso la Italia, poi c'è un bella lingua.
Ciao. We are climbing a very steep hill. We are still in Urbino. All right. Woo!
And Tiffany's still stuffing her face.
Maybe we'll get another tattoo. Oh, the outline of a building like a town would be fun. Whew. It's a climb. Okay, we arrived at the top of the hill. The fortress was built in the 14th century, probably at the behest of the Papal Legate Albornoz. Oh, in 1975 this park was made. Luigi Belli. This is a new park. Once upon a time, the soldiers who were to defend the duchy were housed here. Nowadays, the space around the fortress is a park where you can play and admire the roofs of the city framed by Montefeltro hills. Nice. Grazie, Urbino. going back down. It's a little slippery. What was that?
I think this is a massage place.
Oh, Passion Wellness. I like the name.
You could do it.
Oh my goodness, my blood pressure is a little high right now because I just had my first fight with an Italian. I was just taking video up and down this street and we went into a little art studio, and yes, I should have known better, but the lady saw my camera on and she started screaming at me and grabbed my phone and started deleting my pictures that were on my phone. I already knew why she was upset, so I deleted it immediately, and then she grabbed my phone and started going through my other pictures, and it was honestly quite terrifying, but it's deleted, and all I kept saying over and over again was "Scusi, scusi, scusi."
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little shaky from that.
I was gonna ask her.
A pomegranate tree.
I don't think I've ever seen a pomegranate tree.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even knew exactly how they grew. You know, like obviously a tree, but
Right.
up, down, on a bush, on a tree.
It's not raining. Tiff knows where she wants to move. We still have 7 more destinations to go.
Right, it'll probably change 1,000 times.
Urbino. The hills of Le Marquet.
Benzina sul fuoco è perfetta davvero, anche se ho un occhio nero. La mia ragazza si una, non dice che non mi ama, ma beve birra, fuma un tatu sulla schiena. La mia
adorable town. Okay, we're trying to find this restaurant. This is the map. Oh boy. Tiff finds the best restaurants to eat at and coffee shops. Ooh. Well, we hit a traffic jam of horses. We're still trying to find a restaurant.
Fuck you, I ain't moving.
These are the guards of the restaurant. Oh my gosh.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Smells like fire. We just found this place and we're gonna eat some lunch. Well, we found the most magical place. Tiff just put restaurant near us in the map, and we found this little restaurant up on a mountain in the clouds. And it looks like the people with the horses are going to stop and have lunch here. And I'm just going to say hi to the turkeys, chickens, and geese. This is extremely special. My heart feels full with happiness and contentment. Every little detail. Buon appetito, grazie.
Sì, ma tanto adesso va se ne veniamo ancora. Domani invece quando arriverai lì, tu vorrai conoscere Michele Calabrese e Pierluigi, il cugino di Armando, perché quelli veramente da conoscere sono loro.
I numeri uno.
La corcina di Armando è la passione che mi ha saltato addosso a tutti. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
È stato la cena, è arrivato che...
So then they brought us these meatballs that are so light. with pea and hot crusty bread. I can't handle it.
Vedi per fare, se no non lo vedi.
This has been the most magical lunch ever, and Tiff and I were just laughing about how we're like, oh, we're so full. And then they bring this, and we're like, oh, dessert. Well, that was one of the most magical lunches I've ever had in my life. Now she is roasting onions in her little fire. And we must go to a wine tasting. Ciao, gatto. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. 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 Ciao, ciao. Oh, yes. Parking. That was magical.
Oh my gosh.
And the sun has come out to welcome us to Le Marche. Mille grazie. El sol.
As I burp in the
In 400 meters, turn left onto COVALENTS 1P111.
Got that?
yeah. I've been tailgated a lot here too.
There's the Adriatic. Now we are on our way to Garofoli winery to have Verdicchio and Sangiovese.
Dai Brochet, nuova cristallina via. In 400 Il mal di gola ti blocca? Puoi provare Flomax, rapido su. Exit the roundabout onto Via Carlo Marx.
That we were using for the pilgrims coming to Loreto. Loreto is a little village with a very famous church. So many pilgrims coming all around. One of the original press we had in that period.
So really, Garofoli is a testimony to the unification of Italy because
Yeah,
original vineyards
comes
celebrating.
actually,
unification.
The original vineyards, they were actually in one of the battle terrain.
So when they made this more industrial, did they uproot the original vines or just graft them and plant them in the mountains?
No, in that period just planted other.
Oh, just new vines. Okay.
Yeah, because generation.
Wow.
So the fifth generation here was
Just the thought.
Moving
in the mind of God.
Yes.
So here was the winery in the late 40s, beginning of the 50s. No, more 50s, this one. Here you can see the bottling line. We were the first winery with a bottling line in the cellar in the 50s. This is the restaurant I told you is one of the aging room we have. In the old part of the cellar, we have also the aging in the concrete for the verticchio. Here, for example, we have some clients. We make a special cuvée for them. So, but I think it's really with this machine, it's easy to understand the final steps of the sparkling. And it's it's pretty complete. The texture is important because sometimes when you have a sweet wine, it's not good, especially when you drink during a meal.
No.
Something every day, you lose the perception of the little differences you can have. So when you have other people together, even if on the panel you have someone that is not a professional taster, because usually in the panel we have also people that.
Now we are at Airbnb number 3. They just keep getting better and better. The first one was kind of whatever. This one is in Ancona. That's the Conero National Park, which we will be going to tomorrow, the center of Ancona. Isn't it so pretty? The living room, all the little touches, all the notes of appreciation, the beautiful kitchen. Over here is the laundry machine. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It is lovely. Tacos.